Welcome to Chris Parkin Shooting Sports. Now, this is a Hatsan air rifle. I know that's what it is. Tell me how many shooters, probably nearly all of them, first cut their teeth, first shot their rifle, maybe as a young kid or anything like that, shooting an air rifle, a break barrel spring piston air rifle, 177 or 22, whether it was a family or a fairground or something like that. I shot with my cousins when I was youngest, and I still actually have that very air rifle now. So this is the Hatsan Breaker, the 900X. These are £99.99p. So they're a very economical first buy, and I've been looking forward to seeing this because it's probably 30 years since I've unpackaged a brand new economy spring piston air rifle. So let's have a look at it. As I say, this is the 177 version. It's in a timber stock. It's black. Pop that on the floor down there. First thing we'll do, we shall check it's clear and open the rifle. This might be stiff with it being very new. Oh, it is very stiff as it's very new. That's a 177, it's clear. So, looking it over, we've got a smooth finish stock, looks like beech. On the back end, we've got a ventilated rubber recoil pad. That's nice, that's grippy and firm, and it fits right into your shoulder. Flipping to the front end, we've got a sound moderator on it, on the barrel, and that also has grooves on the sound moderator and sort of a rail type look to it. Although it's not, I think it's to align your eye with the foresight, which is a red dot sort of fluorescent. The rear sight is a notch, it's windage adjustable, it's elevation adjustable, and the barrel breaks. I won't cock it just yet because I need to fire it off safely with an air rifle, but we shall see later whether it can be decocked. We've got mounting rails here for 9 to 11mm dovetail, so you can put a rifle scope on it, and you can also, there's looks like an arrestor block there to help with that. This would appear to be some form of manual safety catch there, which locks the trigger. So if I pull that back, I cannot squeeze the trigger forward as I can. We've got some nice fine checkering on the sides, screwed into the stock. It's got a discreet breech actually, because some of the older air rifles used to have quite a big blocky breech sticking out the front, but this one it's actually shrouded within the walnut itself. It's not walnut, it's beech I think, or some other timber. The trigger guide on the bottom is polymer. Looks like we've got some adjustment screws in here. It's a polymer trigger as well, and I'm quite looking forward to having a little go with this. It's very light, it's very handy. Of course, this is going to be shot by a young adult or someone not, full stature. That makes it ideal. Alignment on the open sights is actually very intuitive. We've got two green dots on the back here, which bracket the red dot at the front. I'll just hold this slightly cocked. You can see here you've got strong detents here, which are on the springs for holding the barrel locked shut. And of course, using the iron sights means you've got both sights actually on the barrel itself, whereas if you move to a scope, you've got to rely on those detents to very securely position that every time back in alignment. So it's another factor to interestingly test about the rifle. I'm looking forward to shooting this one. So, 4.5mm 177. This is actually set up to be sub 12 foot-pound, so it's legal without an FAC. And I suspect I'll be testing this and I'll be chronographing it, let it run in a little bit, and we'll be shooting some paper targets with it. I think I might leave it with iron sights, although it's going to be hard not to use a scope on it at all. Now, because I'm going to test this on camera, I'll say this first. Please like, subscribe and comment, and don't forget to click the notification bell so you can see the regular uploads. I am now going to cock this and see if I can decock it safely, and if not, I'll have to go out of the armoury and shoot it into a safe backstop with a pellet installed. So let's have a go. That cocks. And no, it doesn't decock, so I will have to load that and safely fire it off. We shall be back in a moment. Okay, well, I've fired it off now. It's not particularly noisy. There's not really any vibration to it either. It's quite a smooth, refined rifle, actually. Given the purchase price, I think this is actually a very economical buy. I'll be very keen to test it on target and test it through the chronograph, see exactly what power levels it's producing. Just for my safe dry firing, I use the 177 RWS Superfield pellet, which is an 8.4 grain in 177 or 4.5mm. Took me ages to dig it out of the pile because I've got 2.2s and 2.5s and 30s everywhere. Everything's made of steel on the underside. There's no trace of any aluminium anywhere, so I think it should be quite durable and it should last a lifetime, because I have several rifles that have, you know, the equivalent of this from 50 years ago, either made in England or the Czech Republic or Germany or all sorts of places around Europe. So this could be the future of one of those. Let's see how we get on with it. Like, subscribe and comment. Look forward to the full review. It'll be coming soon. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.